Have you ever heard of a torture device so cruel that its mere name sends chills down even the bravest spines? The Pear of Anguish is not just a grim relic of history, it represents the pinnacle of human cruelty. In this video, we will delve into the horrors of this object, exploring how it was used and the devastating impact it had on its victims. Get ready, because the story behind this device is as disturbing as the pain it inflicted. At first glance, the Pear of Anguish might seem like a harmless, even curious tool, a metal object shaped like a pear, equipped with an internal mechanism capable of expanding its extremities. However, upon closer inspection, its sinister function becomes evident. This device was composed of articulated metal segments controlled by a central screw. When the screw was turned, the pear expanded, gradually increasing its diameter. Despite its simple construction, the purpose of this device was anything but simple: to inflict excruciating pain, cause severe internal injuries, and often lead to death. But how and why was it used? The Pear of Anguish was widely employed during the Middle Ages, a period marked by cruel torture methods and brutal punishments. This device was inserted into one of the victim's body openings, depending on the accusation. For blasphemers and those who opposed the church, it was placed in the mouth. For homosexuals or individuals accused of immoral sexual practices, the device was inserted into the anus. For women accused of witchcraft or adultery, the fate was even more cruel. The pear was inserted into the vagina. Once in place, the executioner would slowly turn the screw, causing the segments of the pear to expand, painfully stretching the surrounding tissue. The purpose was clear: to cause unbearable pain. Beyond the physical suffering, the torture had a devastating psychological impact. The victim knew there was no escape, and the slow progression of pain was enough to break even the strongest spirit. The internal injuries caused by the Pear of Anguish were often irreversible. Torn tissues, infections, and internal bleeding were common. For many, the torture did not end there. If the victim survived the procedure, the damage caused by the device could lead to a slow and agonizing death. And the worst part? These methods were not only accepted, but encouraged as a way to maintain order and purify society. Devices like the Pear of Anguish were used to silence dissenting voices and control behaviors considered deviant. Today, the Pear of Anguish serves as a grim reminder of human cruelty. It forces us to reflect on how fear and power can lead to unimaginable atrocities. Thankfully, these methods are a thing of the past, but their memory serves as a warning to never repeat the mistakes of history. The story of the Pear of Anguish is not an easy one to hear, but it is important to remember that these instruments were created by us, human beings. They show just how far we can go when hatred, intolerance, and the pursuit of power take hold. If you think more people need to learn about this dark part of history, like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Together, we can keep these stories alive to ensure they are never repeated. And you, had you heard of the Pear of Anguish before? Share your thoughts in the comments, and see you in the next video.